Hi everyone, I'm so happy to be here today. I have great news to share with you, and trust me when I say it has been so hard to not tell you before. But in the past weeks, I've been working on this new project that I will share with you now, and keeping it hidden from you, like not being able to share, not even a message in Scoop FM or a story, nothing, has been so hard. Probably the most difficult thing I had to do this week. But I'm here now. I'm ready to share it. And I am so excited about this. You can't believe it. I've been working in the past weeks on. Well, hi everyone. If you don't know me, I am Laura. I am a scuba diver from Switzerland. If you're here because you saw my story on Instagram, then you probably know me already. But if you're new here, I just quickly present myself. As I said, I'm a scuba diver and I've been passionate about diving, about water in general, my whole life. And what I do mainly on my social media accounts is on one side, educating people about scuba diving techniques or gear or little tricks you can use, and a bit make fun of myself, of my own mistake, because in case you didn't know, yes, usually the memes come from my life experience. But we will get to it later. If you knew me already, yeah, well, hi there again. I'm so happy that you are here with me today because you've been following me since a while now. You know my work, you know my personality, but I want you to know more about me. And that's why I created this podcast. Yeah, you got it. Surface interval. Well, let's start with saying surface interval has a meaning for every diver. If you're new to diving, that's actually the break between one dive and the other. So the time you spend at the surface. And, well, there are different ways to occupy this time. But today we will occupy it by talking about this new podcast, this new project, and what you can expect from it. First of all, you know me, I want you to interact with me. I want to know about you. Yes, I will be talking mainly, but I'm going to read every comment and try to reply to every message, every comment you will leave, because for me, the most important thing is you guys, my community. You've been with me through the whole journey, or maybe you just joined, but for me, what counts the most is your opinion, your experience. I am still learning and I want to learn from you too. So, independently, if you just started, if you are an instructor, if you're just interested in diving or the water, the underwater world itself, I am here to listen to your story too. So at the end of this podcast, I would like you to comment below this video or just do it right now. What are topics you would like me to discuss with you and what your experience are? Anything you would like to share with me. I will be sharing a lot about myself, my dive experiences. As you know, I like to mix educational and funny content. Well, this podcast is mainly thought to be sharing everyday experiences, just stuff that happened during the dive, or if I, for example, visit a new location and find a really cool dive site, I want to share this with you guys. So it's not gonna be only educational or only about funny anecdotes that happened. It's gonna be a mixture. It's gonna go with the flow, basically. You know me, I do that the whole time on my Instagram account. So if you don't follow me yet on Instagram, you're missing out. Just saying, ask my followers, they're the best. So don't forget to subscribe, of course, to this YouTube channel so you don't miss any episode, and to my Instagram account, or if you're that young, you can also follow me on TikTok. I'm doing my best there, but I am myself not so young anymore, so it's just an experiment. So yeah, here we are. Surface Interval is my new podcast, and I will share, as I said, a lot of stories, everyday experiences. I'm gonna share educational content about stuff you maybe want to find out more about, and I will, I hope, in the future also do some interviews. I will talk to experts in the field. So if you're really interested, for example, I don't know, tell me something. Cave diving. I don't do it myself yet, not certified. So I will have to interview someone that have more experience than me. So depending also on the topics you would choose, I will try to invite people that can tell you much more than I can about these topics. The idea of the podcast is not that you just sit there and stare at me sitting on the couch talking in a shark costume. Because, I mean, style is important. But that you can also put this podcast as a background noise if you're cooking, if you're preparing your gear for the next dive, if you're bored in the train, whatever. I'm not gonna take it personal, I'm not gonna be offended. It is rather a talk between me and you. You can just relax after a long day of work because let's admit it, somebody needs to earn that money because that gear is not going to pay for itself. At the end of the day, you can also just grab a cup of tea or a coffee and sit down on the couch with me next to you. I'm going to be talking to you, or you can just let the video run, don't even look at it, and just hear me talking about the different topics we will discover together. I can't wait to share with you the very first episode. I'm gonna share an episode every week, so you're gonna hear me talking every week, I promise. Do not miss out. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget, if you don't do it yet, to follow me on Instagram because otherwise you're really missing out. And see you on Friday with the very first episode.